What's up everyone? In today's video we're going to cover pain relief creams. Have you tried them in the past? Do they actually work? I'm going to discuss the ingredients in these various pain relief creams right here. It's a good follow-up video to a previous one I had made covering a lot of other different pain relief creams, but in this video I want to showcase and feature WorkV, which is a lidocaine roll-on pain relief cream that works actually really nicely, so let's get straight into it. The ingredients of the creams you see here widely vary. They range from CBD based to glutathione, which I've talked about in the previous video, to lidocaine based, which is the one that I'd like to showcase in this particular video from WorkV. It's a really neat pain relief cream that has a roller that allows you to easily apply it. You give it a good shake and then you turn it upside down and just roll it on yourself. And this roller is actually surprisingly durable. I gave it some good oomph when I was pushing it into my leg and it didn't break. It hasn't broken, so I'm pretty surprised about that. Normally when you get creams and balms and little containers like this made out of plastic, they don't really hold together that well. It's neat how WorkV's come up with this proprietary means of applying the cream to yourself through their roller, but the roller itself doesn't actually break when you're using it, so that's really cool. If you're wondering what some of these creams are in front of me, they range from CBD based to glutathione based to lidocaine based, which is the WorkV one that I'm covering in this particular video. I'm going to quickly overview some of the other ones. You can see here on the left hand side a lot of Tiger Balm creams, and these are actually pretty popular worldwide. I've been using them for several years now, and there's lots of different types of Tiger Balms, from the white cream to the red cream, and they vary in the degree of intensity, but typically I find they all kind of work the same, and it's not much like the WorkV example that I've given you in this video, because this one is lidocaine based. Intravenous lidocaine is used broadly in the treatment and management of neuropathic pain. Lidocaine itself is an anesthetic, and an anesthetic basically numbs the pain of a certain area when applied topically. So you can see in this particular video I've applied it to my knee because my knee tends to get a little bit wound up from sports activities. It gets a little swollen sometimes. Even if I sleep with poor posture, my knee can get a little bit inflamed, so I like to apply certain pain relief creams topically to that particular area. Because lidocaine is an anesthetic, it's relatively effective in terms of shutting down the pain receptors of a certain area. Anesthetics generally numb or block pain receptors from sending signals to the brain, and that's why when you topically apply it to a certain spot on your body, it can typically shut down the nerves from sending signals to the brain from that particular area of your body. So WorkV's pain relief cream with lidocaine is relatively effective because it'll block a lot of the pain signals from being sent to your brain. Whereas when you compare it with a lot of these other CBD creams or even the Tiger Balm, first of all, the Tiger Balm tends to have a little bit of a pungent smell. So when I apply it and I'm around people, they'll typically tell me that like they smell something on my body, some sort of odor, and my wife especially will tell me that she smells the Tiger Balm. So typically I try to avoid using creams that have a pungent odor. And that's another thing that's really cool about WorkV's lidocaine pain relief cream, is that it doesn't really have much of a smell. The slight smell that it does have is actually kind of pleasant, and I like it. And I haven't heard any complaints from anyone so far that are around me when I apply this to myself. And from the looks of this video, you may think that the cream itself is actually kind of greasy, but it's really not. It's a little bit more water-based, I would say, and it seeps into the skin really quickly. And it kind of has a cooling, numbing sensation, much like you would expect from an anesthetic such as lidocaine. And though I have CBD creams laid out here and I've showcased them in previous videos, I find that for me personally, when I want to take CBD for pain relief, it's better done ingested as opposed to applied topically. There are some pretty effective topical CBD creams, however I find a lot of them will have additional ingredients which make it effective, such as lidocaine or such as glutathione, and those really set it off in terms of alleviating pain and discomfort. But if you want to apply CBD to total body pain, I think it's better ingested, because now you're going to have its beneficial properties in terms of anti-inflammation to your total body. So as far as topical cream goes, if you're looking for something that's going to give you a cooling, numbing sensation, alleviate a lot of pain and discomfort, and it's actually going to smell kind of nice and not too greasy, you want to consider trying something like WorkV's lidocaine roller. And the roller itself is pretty neat, as I had mentioned. It doesn't break when you roll it on yourself. It has some durability to it. So if you're interested in checking out WorkV, take a look at the link in the description below. I've included everything down there for you. I've also included more information and resources on the beneficial properties and even the side effects of using lidocaine. So have a look at that as well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the WorkV team. I'm sure they're more than happy to assist. Otherwise, thank you for watching this video as always. If you found it informative, entertaining, hit it with a thumbs up, add it to your favorites, share with a friend, and I'll catch you again in that next one. See ya.